there's not much to.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Orukwe Jennifer. I'm a YouTuber based in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Well, this is not actually my first video on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for some time, but I had to go and come back because I got married, I gave birth, a lot happened. But now I'm big, I'm back, I'm better. I hope the support and the love continues for me. If this is your first time watching, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share and turn on the post notification to get notified when I post a new video. So guys, let's get straight into today's topic. Men, pregnancy. Pregnancy is a whole, like, it's a big deal to me because I actually went through this process and I dealt with it and I overcame it by God's grace. Because pregnancy that we see on movies, that we see on TikTok, on Instagram, or on social media in general, or we see people that are pregnant, glowing, and all this and all that. Well, pregnancy is not like that. Pregnancy is a whole ball game on its own. It's a community of its own. Let me put it like that. It's not like what we see. Like, they do not inform us about a lot of things that goes on within this whole pregnancy period and everything. They do not tell us. They do not tell us about the danger. They do not tell us about the stress, about the annoying things that will happen during pregnancy. But I'm here to share everything in details about what happened to me when I was pregnant. So first of all, normally now you get pregnant, you go for chest. Because when I got pregnant, like I was feeling sick, like normal, I thought it was malaria and all that. But when I did test and all that, I saw that I was pregnant. So at a point, 1 week, I'm still sick. I'm sick, I know where. So I actually went to the hospital. They put me on bed rest, gave me some infusion. Normally, actually did another test to confirm that I was pregnant and all that. They didn't give me any drugs. Because I could not take any drugs at that time. So when I go home, thinking I'll be well, because I was well when they treated me in the hospital. When I go home, 1 week I'm still sick. I even went back and they told me it's normal. They'll just start eating your money if you keep going there. It's normal. You have to go and bear it. It's not something that they will just disappear. This one, they call it morning sickness. But for me, it is not morning sickness because I was sick morning, afternoon, and evening. I was having cold. My body was hot. I was feverish. In fact, this one is malaria pro max because it's symptoms of malaria, but it's worse. You understand? Like, it's worse. It's not just ordinary malaria. I cannot eat. Anything I eat, I'm throwing up. The worst part is water. I cannot drink water. If I drink water, it's like as if I want to just kill myself. I can literally stay morning to night. I will not put water in my mouth. It was that bad. Like, anything I eat is coming out. Anything I drink is coming out. So I'm like, God, what is this? Even at a point, my mom was like, this thing are pregnancy. People be saying we do tests, scan and all that. So say, this one is more than pregnancy. I was weak. In fact, coming outside was the least of my problem. Me that like coming outside and just, like, I don't like staying at home. I hate outside. In fact, I hated lights, smell, anything that has to do with sense. I don't want to perceive it. Don't even mess. If you mess where I am, you want to kill me. Don't bring your perfume, don't bring your cream, don't bring your soap, don't bring your anything close to me. In fact, I will be very, very, very disgusted. Like, you cannot imagine the feeling. If I just shout at you, you will be like, now this one fair get belly. It was that bad. Like, I cannot eat. If I eat, I'm throwing up. If I drink water, that was in my first trimester. I was sick every day. Sick. Oh. This one is not sick today, where tomorrow that they will say I was practically, that morning sickness was my morning, afternoon, evening sickness. But when I entered my second trimester, I was getting better. And another thing was from my first trimester to almost when I was giving birth, I was spitting continuously. This spit did not stop, and you know how spit is. It's draining. It takes away your strength. I mean, I'm the kind of person that likes talking and everything. So imagine somebody like me that likes talking, and anytime I talk, 1 second I'm spitting. In fact, I have a can that I carry around with me. I'm always spitting that can. 20 minutes, that can is filled up. People know me. If you know me, you know that can. That spit spit, chewing gum cannot work for it. Anything I try cannot work for it. And I noticed then, and I started having indigestion too. Another thing, indigestion. They will say is when your baby will be hairy, you start having indigestion. But me, I did not know that baby will be hairy, or nobody told me that much. It was even after I started having indigestion, I started browsing and seeing people's comments. This thing, if I eat anything like fiber, or I eat corn, eat carrots or cucumber or garden egg, all those things, I will start vomiting. Even without even eating them. If I eat, my food is not always digesting. My food is always hanging. I'm always vomiting. If I don't even put my hand in my throat to vomit sometimes, it's that bad. I cannot be comfortable. So I must vomit everything out. That's number 2, indigestion. Aside the spitting, no, I'm having indigestion. Another one too is waist pain. Constant waist pain at night. Like, I even started having this waist pain early because I don't know, some people say it's when your baby is big or something. My baby was not big. My pregnancy was small. I didn't even add. I was not swelling in anywhere. I was just there. But this waist, they will say pregnancy no dey heavy. It was literally heavy me. Like my waist, my tummy sometimes will be very tight. Like I cannot deal with this whole stress. No, I don't want to be the one helping me to like massage my waist and everything at night. Another thing is the sleeping. The sleeping aspect started from my second trimester, I guess. I cannot sleep. There is no position to sleep. There is no way to sleep. How can I sleep? You can literally just bend your head. That's the way. Or you are sitting down. Or there's no position to sleep. If you are pregnant now and you are dealing with sleeping position, just know that anything goes anywhere that suits you. If it's for you to sit down, it's for you to stand, it's for you to raise your leg. Just try do the one that will be comfortable for you. Because I had zero sleep throughout. Like I can literally wake up in the night and I'm frustrated. I'm like, God, why? As in, it's draining. The experience is not like as exciting as they make it look online. Like seriously, it's not like that. It's not. I'm not saying it's everybody. I'm talking about me because me, I cannot say my experience was good. Neither can I say it was bad. Let me say it was medium. If I'm saying it was medium and it's like this, imagine people that their own is like bad. What would they say? But I was not informed that I cannot sleep at night. There is no position to sleep. Another thing was more supple. Like I was literally having muscle. I can literally be walking and it's holding me. Like there was no time that I would just sit and I'm okay. Like before I know I'm having muscle pull, I'm shouting my leg, this that. The experience, I don't know if I can go back. I just want to be that baby girl and not feel any of these symptoms. Another thing is the drugs. Why these drugs? Like anti-malaria drugs, antenatal drugs. God. At a point, one of my friends was saying, buy a pregnant care, because I worked in a pharmacy and I saw that pregnant care was actually very good as at that time. It was raining. When I get belly, I see the drug, I know fit take am. The smell, it's not smelling no, but the sight already gave me one smell in my head. The bigness, like the way it's big. I'm imagining that with this thing past my throat, I kept that one. The normal antenatal drug, I cannot now. Why? Why would they give you drugs that are smelling like that? Though they are small. How would is it the anti-malaria drugs? That one. Because me, I regretted the anti-malaria drug because I was always sick of malaria. And I was always running away from it. And you cannot run away from it because if you try to run away from this drug, they have their own complication, like big complication. Your baby will not be healthy. Before you know, your baby will have a lot of sickness and a lot of things that you cannot, if you will regret why you did not take. You want your baby to have jaundice. Malaria is what causes jaundice if you are pregnant. So you have to treat yourself. You have to take the malaria drug. But the smell, I cannot deal. The thing no pass my throat. But I dey say, God, why? Do you know the feeling of you have to take this thing for 9 good months, non-stop? Have you slept and woke up and I'm like, God, let this thing just end? But you have to take it till you give birth. And after you give birth, it's not like it will end though. They will still give you some drugs that you will take for some time. Like when I tell me this one now, share I for just know as I go do. Nobody told us these things. Like the stress is no, it's not, is it the financial aspect, the crisis? The things wey you go buy alone, say na one pikin no, the things wey you go buy. Some people sef they have to start changing their wardrobe because they added for shoe size, for clothes. Pregnancy is not for babies, so it's not for babies. So like me doing this video is not to discourage anybody, it's to let you know like you should be informed before you get into this thing. It's not always sweet but at a point when I was like 8 months plus, almost 9 months, what's the use? I started feeling normal. I was okay. I was energetic. I was slaying. I was everywhere. I started doing TikTok, Instagram. I was the perfect. That's the part that they will show you online. That's the part I was watching. I was not giving people all the highlights, but nobody knew when I went through. My first trimester was the worst. I was literally like, God, will I survive this? It was that bad though. You think you have cancer, you think you are going to die, you think you have the greatest sickness because you're not just the well. Like you are sick. I'm vomiting, I'm having indigestion, I am not comfortable, I cannot sleep, I'm awake, I'm angry, I'm irritated, I'm always having anger, mood swing, anger issues. Why is this person here? Why are you like this? Why? In fact, you start complaining over little things, like you will be a child. I was not eating because some people they have cravings and all that. I had zero cravings. So what was the issue? I had zero cravings. I was not one day waking up and saying, God, I want to eat this, I want to eat that. Many people had this, but I did not experience that part. So cravings was like something that I would have said, okay, it would have been beneficial to me because I wanted to really add weight. But see me, nothing, zero. I did not get any bonus from this whole pregnancy. Even after birth, people say they have breastfeeding cravings and breastfeeding. I did not have anyone. So I didn't even have any bonus. The bonus I was planning to have from this pregnancy was my weight gain. I no get am. So this whole pregnancy thing, it's not like the way you say it. So labor na another thing. But well, I'm not talking about labor now today. So if you want me to do another video explaining how it went through, how it went down, how it went there, how everything dropped, how labor is not where you want to go to. That pain, it's a one of one. Now only you feel am, only you explain am, only you get am like that as at that time. It no be where you won't go. I don't say anybody won't go, but at that time, no be where you won't go. So guys, it's like I don't want to make this video too long because I'm just coming back. Just want everybody to be aware that I'm back and all that. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, turn on your notification to get notified when I post a new video. You know me now. Support your girl. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
There's not much to do when all I